summer, off season, so I think mentally and physically we're doing great.
What's the biggest thing you had to learn about dealing with this type of tempo and also just dealing with Coach C and kind of those approach?
Just mentally training your mind, with his offense and just learn to play. If we go fast, so it's fast thinking. So, like I said, we mentally tuned in. We had a great off season. We're in shape, and we did way better today.
Depth chart, it looks like the receiver is pretty wide open. How much has that kind of inspired y'all in terms of just the competition coming up?
Everybody competing, but at the same time, we're here for each other, trying to get better each and every day. A lot of our older guys trying to step up and be leaders and trying to teach the younger guys.
Alton, they were on, they pushed you pretty hard in the spring. How much did you feel challenged this summer to, I guess, drop a little weight and also mentally to get more dialed in and focused?
The summer, the spring was pretty challenging, but at the same time, it bettered me as a player and as a person. It kind of helped me because it's a lot easier than when we started out to be. But overall, it kind of bettered me for the summer. I had my mind way more focused than it was before, and we're on the run.
How much more comfortable are you out there now than you were at the end of the
I'm very comfortable. I know all the plays. At the same time, like I said, the young guys that came in, we're teaching them as well, and we're communicating better. So I think, repetition helps us prepare.
How much of a surprise was that? Had pretty fast pace offense last year, but how much of a surprise was it just adjusting that to this spring?
This tempo a lot faster. It's a lot faster. It's a lot more quick thinking. So I just think it's way different. Chaney, his program and his offense is quick as well, but we're going faster. So you got to be tuned in mentally. You got to know what you're doing when you're out there.
You guys watch the slot position in this offense has always been very productive by history. How much did you guys watch of what their slot receivers did? You looked at last year with Cincinnati. Do you have an understanding of kind of the expectations of the
One person
slot?
I do watch a lot is Antonio Brown. He was in the offense a lot. I study some of his moves, some of his route running. That's something I coach Clark on a lot. And he shows a lot of old clips from his offense in the past. So a lot of our receivers, we get together and we watch it so we can have it down pat in practice.
What's the biggest thing the slot position? And I'm assuming that's where you're working most. What's the biggest thing the slot has to do in this offense?
You have to be in shape. You got to know the motions. You got to know where to line up. You got to know how to get off a cover linebacker. You got to just be able to read the coverage, just read your triangle. It's a lot dealing with the slot.
Is it the most complicated of the receivers?
It's the most complicated because you're moving left to right. You got all the motions. And at the end of the day, it's a lot of hard work when you're dealing with a zone or a man-to-man.